The Office is one of my go-to shows every night to fall asleep, to just keep watching because I've seen it a million times. I am so happy that the paper is such a success. I'm talking with the stars Chelsea Frei, Melvin Gregg, Ramona Young. So, Chelsea, tell us how the paper kind of fits into this Office universe.
Oh, I mean, just like you, I'm one of the biggest Office fans of all time. So finding out that, I was going to be part of something that was in the same universe of The Office was very daunting and scary. But I think the great thing about our show, or I hope, and I hope that's what people are seeing, is that it's so different. Of course, there's the through line of Oscar, and it's the same mockumentary or documentary crew. But besides that, I think the thing we are really trying to do is make something new, and I think we'd never want to just totally like step into the Office's shoes, because you can't do that. It's too iconic and amazing.
It is so different, but there's also so many like Easter eggs, so many like hints to the past show that we all know and love, especially here on NBC. Melvin, what is it like to kind of be part of that, knowing, hey, this was so great, but here it is, and we're doing all these like hints to this show that people can recognize and know?
Yeah, I think it's cool. I think paying homage to the original is great, and it gives the fans, the super fans, it's kind of like an Easter egg, something that they can really look forward to, and tweet about and talk about it, and it makes them realize that it's within the same family. But I think that the best part about being of the lineage of the Office is having Greg Daniels, who he was the captain of that ship, and now he's the captain of our ship, and to be able to trust the showrunner the way that we trust him, it gives you the comfort of just being and not having to worry about anything outside of yourself.
What is so comforting is the audience success of the paper, because I mean, you have to be thinking, okay, they're doing an Office, not even a remake, a spinoff, but here it is. It is so well received from audiences and critics alike. Ramona, what is that kind of breath of fresh air like now that it's out, that people are loving this show?
It's an incredible surprise, and it was so pleasant to hear about. We all knew we were making something incredibly special, and we love it, but you just never know how someone else is gonna receive that, right? Because just the show and where it comes from and whatnot. But it was amazing, and I'm so pleasantly surprised.
Love the show so much, but it all starts with this cast. I mean, you don't have The Office without that incredible cast, and the same thing goes here with the paper, obviously led by Donald Gleason, Sabrina Impacciatore. So, I mean, Chelsea, what is it like to kind of assemble all of you and know this is magic from the beginning?
Yeah, I had a chemistry read with Donal before, I got the part. He'd obviously been cast, and it was kind of just within, I'd known of his work. I loved Ex Machina. I've seen so many things he's been in. But I've never really seen this like comedic side to him. And I remember doing that chemistry read. I thought I blew it because I couldn't stop laughing. He was so funny. And I'm such a fan, and I just adore him. So yeah, I think we're in incredible hands. And then of course, Sabrina's wild and one of the most special people I've ever met, and them two together, yeah, exactly, it does feel like magic. So I just feel like lucky to get to be in the room and watch it.
Obviously, Oscar tying back into The Office. Here he is returning here. Melvin, are there any characters? Obviously, it's been renewed for a second season already. Are there any characters from the Office universe that you hope pop up in a second season?
Ooh.
Anybody, I feel like the door is open for anybody that want to come back and play in the world. I feel like there's so many special characters from the original that, like, if any of them came, it'd definitely be a blessing, and the fans would love it. So yeah, no one in particular.
The invitation is open for all of them. And Ramona, also special, NBC is airing this prime time this fall also. All 10 episodes drop at once on Peacock, but here it is again, already getting a primetime spot on NBC. What is that like now that more audience is going to see the paper?
So good. It's so exciting. I can't wait for more people to see it because it's such a great show.
Right.
Chelsea, I want to give you the
Double
last
relief.
word. You have such a special relationship with Donald. I mean, it's so great. It obviously gives people kind of the Pam and Jim vibes here, but obviously these two characters as well, Melvin and Ramona. There's so many great relationships here to watch on screen. I love the chemistry between all of you. What do you hope people take away from watching the paper?
You know, it's what you said at the beginning, that it's the show that you watch. You know, The Office was the show you watch at night. It was your comfort show. I feel the same way. So I think if we can be that for people, I mean, that's like dream come true. I would love for you to fall asleep watching our show. Like, to me, that's like peak, we've made it.
Obviously, watch it first because you have to know it, but then it's like, okay, I can fall asleep watching this knowing here's
Exactly,
what
like
happens. I'm not going to miss
third
this.
run. Yeah.
The show don't put you to sleep. You just watch it until you go to
Yeah,
sleep.
sorry,
'Cause you
that's what I
can't
mean.
stop
Oh my
binging.
God,
I
that's
know,
like
I know, I
clickbait.
get it.
She wants you to go to sleep watching the show.
Yeah, you binge it until you fall asleep.
That's what this show will become. The paper, hopefully running for many more seasons on Peacock, on NBC. Thank you all so much.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
You too.